All right. Welcome back to the healing. We are getting ready to talk with Dr. Crow. If you remember in the last video, in part 1, we were talking with Anna. We actually were talking in the whole group, but the group kind of got kicked out. Dr. Crow kicked us all out of the group, as you can see down there at the bottom. But we were talking with Anna. Anna reached out to me. We were talking with her, and we had a video chat, and in that video chat something was going wrong. There was a music box playing in the background. There was some scratching at the door. Something's not right, and something crashed and broke, and now we don't know what's going on. And then immediately after, Dr. Crow reaches out to us. So let's find out what Dr. Crow wants to say. What would a doctor be without his nurse? I think in the last video I said I thought maybe the message was, what would a doctor be without his patients? But it's actually, what would a doctor be without his nurse? The great healing is near. What is he talking about? Who the hell are you? What do you want from me? Go and tell that to your grandma. Look, who the hell are you? What the hell's going on, Dr. Crow? Do you have any... Okay, same pictures, same media that he had before. You'll find out soon enough. One thing is certain. You are destined for greatness. What does that mean? How am I destined for greatness? Am I going to be the next plague doctor or something? It's loading. It's taking a little while. Not sure what's... It's loading. Okay. Oh, this is media. Ew! The plague is unstoppable. Oh, that looks like... Okay, so that looks like bacteria. Oh, shit! Fuck! Why? Rude. I mean, not scared. Didn't scare me. Scared you guys. I know, I could tell it scared you guys. Didn't scare me. You should remain silent about what you have seen and heard. Okay, will that do that again? It will. It'll... No, it won't. It's just the picture. So it won't do it again. Will I be able to play it through here? Okay. It does play it again through here. I can't back out. So we're watching it again. But now I know it's coming. It's not gonna get me this time. I mean, it didn't get me before. It didn't even get me before. Like, I wasn't scared. Like, I wasn't scared. You guys were scared. I wasn't crying. You're crying. That's cool that we can see it again, though. I like that. I like that we could see it again. Anna. Oh, Anna's okay. Sorry, tongue-tied. What's going on? What was happening? I'm okay. Good. Good. I'm glad you're okay. What happened? You gave me quite a fright. Did you go to the door? What happened? The scratching noise drove my dog totally nuts. And when Baloo knocked over a vase, I totally freaked out. So that was Baloo knocking over something and broke. I was so shocked that I accidentally left our chat. Then I gathered all my courage and went to the door. I yanked it open. Oh, the suspense. I once read it's what you're supposed to do in situations like this. Oh, I once read it's what you're supposed to do in situations like these. So you're just supposed to yank the door open, catching the person off guard, you know. So I'm rambling again. Dr. Profile updated his... Or Dr. Crow. Dr. Profile updated his crow. Dr. Crow updated his profile. My heart is still racing. Let's see what Dr. Crow has to say. what his profile is doing. The healing is unstoppable. There's a media thing. A codec is required to play this file. Interesting. A codec is required to play that file. So maybe we have to hack into it somehow. So my heart is still racing. Oh, another premium option. I totally understand. Calm down first. Don't beat around the bush. Look, I totally understand. Take your time. You can ramble on if you want. Thanks. That's nice of you. I'm a nice guy. Okay, where was I? You were just rambling on. That's where you were. Right, so I yanked the door open. Right, yanked open the door. And then there was this creepy clown on the floor. I hate clowns. Those strange clothes, pale skin, and dark circles under their eyes, already used to scare me as a kid. They give me creeps to this day. Wait a sec. You gonna send me a picture of the clown? It's a whole video of the clown. Okay. It's happy birthday. It's playing a happy birthday song. Interesting. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Do I need to congratulate you? Do you have any idea who that might have been? I totally get it. Clowns are scary. Look, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Anna. Must be your birthday. Congratulations. No, it's not my birthday. I have no clue what that's about. This scratching noise, the doll, this is going too far for a joke. Hang on. Oh God, hang on. Look for the signs. Ooh, is this a sign? Remember, yeah, look around the clown. Look around the clown. That's what the freaky mask man said. That's right. That's what Dr. Crow said. This must be one of those signs. So check out the clown, see what's on the clown, to see if there's a sign on the clown. You're right. What does it mean? Now you're imagining things. In any case, a strange coincidence. Look, you're right. You're right. But what does it mean? I have absolutely no idea. But that would mean he knows where I live. Very true. That is true. Maybe even where you live. No, he doesn't know that yet. Probably. It's all pretty damn serious. Has nothing strange happened to you yet? Anything that could be related to Dr. Crow? He did message me. He texted me, but none of it made any sense. Yeah. I'm going to let her know that he definitely texted me. Oh, God. And at the same time, I find this clown in front of my door. No way can this be a coincidence. I won't let this go. Oh, phone's freaking out. Something's happening. Beta lab. Bunch of numbers. Connecting, established. Passwords. Something's happening. Something's happening. Smile, you're being watched. I'm being watched? Who am I being watched by? I forgot to smile. I didn't smile. Sorry. I'll quickly check in with my neighbors. Maybe they observed something. Something just happened to me. Did that just happen to you too? What the hell was that just now? Good idea. I keep my fingers. Look, did that just happen to you too? We got a hacker. A hacker on the case. What do you mean? Somebody just hacked into my phone. On my phone, it was so weird. Forget it. My phone is just, look, on my phone. It's super weird. What exactly do you mean by weird? There was such a weird message telling me I was being watched. I think someone tried to hack my phone. Don't worry about it. Look, I think somebody... Look, there was a message. Said I was being watched. I made eye contact with the hacker. Oh my god, it was definitely that psycho. Was it, though? Didn't seem like it. He wasn't wearing a beak mask. It was a different mask. It wasn't the it wasn't the beak mask. I don't think so. I think so too. Look, I don't think so. It wasn't the same mask. But of course, who else could have been? That is really crazy. This is all really crazy. Shadow. Do you like my little show? The Shadow. Let me check in with the neighbors real quick. Maybe we'll know more soon. Keep your fingers crossed. Back in a minute, tongue-tied. Shadow. Who is Shadow? Let me check this message here. I will find you. Hopefully not. I mean, you kind of already did. Shadow. Interesting. Did you like my little show? Who you did this? How did you do that? I have no idea what you mean. How did you do that? Well, it's not exactly rocket science. There are many backdoors to gain remote access to a cell phone. What you just saw was a typical hacking process with little personal touch of mine. With a little personal touch of mine. And what's the point of all this? You're a hacker. Are you nuts? What's the point of all this? Well, on the one hand, I wanted to get your full attention. On the other, I had to make sure that you take me seriously. I have to confess, I've been following your phone for a while today. Like not before today, but for a long time today, but not prior, not like months and months, but just today. Normally, it's not my style to access other people's phones without permission, but the situation is more than serious. I had to make sure I could trust you. But how do you know you could still trust me? I didn't smile when you said smile. Like I probably just had like this goofy, stupid look on my face, like, boo. What's going on? I could report you for that, trust me. You've been spying on me. Look, what do you mean trust me? This surely comes as a surprise, but I urgently need your support. It's hard for me to admit this because as a hacker, I rarely need to rely on help. I'm usually the one who helps others. I patch security gaps and uncover vulnerabilities in computer systems. You can say I'm one of the good ones, but now it's your help I need. Is it possible you have me confused? What should I help you with? Get to the point or we'll stop right here. Look, is it possible you have me confused with somebody else? I mean, it is possible, right? Negative. I can also explain why. Where best to start? How about the beginning? Does this girl look familiar to you in any way? Who's the girl? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure what's her name. Yeah, what's her name? I'm not sure. Is it Lucy? No, it's not Lucy. I thought maybe it might have been like a younger Lucy or something. Who knows? Her name is Clara Forster. Clara Forster. Please think again very carefully. Have you maybe seen her somewhere before? Or have you ever had contact with her? Instagram or Facebook, anywhere? I don't think I have. Got a little ukulele. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of her before. In any case, I don't remember. No, but why is that so important? I don't think I've ever heard of her before. Clara Forster. Perhaps I should first explain to you what this is actually about. You don't say. You don't say. Let's hear what this is actually about. Sorry, I've been totally lost since. Okay, listen. Claire is a good friend of mine. More than that, we've known each other since we were little. And she's and there's there's every indication that she's been kidnapped. Every indication, and that's my business because I'm so sorry to hear that. What do you mean by every indication? Did she just stop talking to you? Now, how do I best explain this? You know, it's all a bit complicated. Or you're making it complicated. No need to be so mysterious. Get to the point, please. No problem. I've got time. Look, no need to be so mysterious. I'm one to talk. That was not my intention. Okay, please listen to me now. I've been listening to you. Claire sent me this strange video message this morning. A video message. Let's see what this is all about.
Hey you! Guess what? I just managed to order the tickets. I can't believe it actually worked. It's so cool. I'm really looking forward to it. But first, something else. I got a really weird message from some stranger this morning. And you know what's even weirder? I can't block the number. Can you check out what kind of freaks behind this?
Scratching. The scratching.
Okay. Wait a sec. I'll get back to you, alright?
Interesting. So she got tickets for something, but then got a weird message, and now she can't remember the number, or she doesn't have the number anymore. And then at the end of that, there was a bunch of scratching at the door. Were you able to find out who texted her? What were those strange noises? All of good questions. What does she mean by weird messages? They're all good questions, so which one do I choose? Were you able to find out who texted her? No, I wasn't. Her cell phone was no longer turned on at this time, or at that time. When I couldn't reach her, I immediately went to her place. I rang the doorbell so many times, but she didn't open. I lost it and kicked in the door, but the sight of the apartment made me stagger back. The apartment was almost completely trashed. So it must have been a struggle that ensued. Must have been a struggle. And that looks like blood. There's definitely junk all around. There's papers flying all over the place. Not flying, but they're all over the place. And there's blood with handprints saying guilty. You can kind of read it out. It says guilty up there. Interesting. Not good. What's she guilty of? I wonder. Has she done something wrong? How creepy. I still don't understand what all this has to do with me. Do you have any idea who did that? Two good questions here. Has she done it? Has she done something wrong? Like guilty? Why is she guilty? And then, another statement is like, I still don't understand why this has anything to do with me. Like, correct. Why does this have anything to do with me? That's another good statement to make. I'm gonna go with I don't understand what all this has to do with me. I was about to get to that. Okay. That's the reason I contacted you. On Claire's desk, there was a note with a phone number unknown to me. Then I looked up who the number belongs to. This may sound crazy, but it was your number. That does sound crazy. That can't be. Why would she write down my number? Maybe she didn't quite get the digits in order. You caught me, I'm the kidnapper. You caught me, I'm the kidnapper. I'm so curious as to what happens if I say that. I want to know, but I don't want to screw everything up. Oh. Look, I'm just gonna go with why would she write down my number? But Shadow's gonna respond back like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Like, you caught me. I'm the kidnapper. Maybe Shadow will take it as a joke. You know what? You caught me. I'm the kidnapper. Let's see what happens. This is the wrong time for jokes. So Shadow took it as a joke, but didn't take it as a very funny joke at all. At first, I actually thought you had something to do with it. However, after gaining access to your phone today, I couldn't help but notice your text. Remember the brief visual interruption on your cell phone? Yes, that's when we had that interruption on the cell phone. I caused that, an annoying bug that occurs when I gain access to a cell phone. So that was Shadow the whole time. What I'm actually trying to tell you is I have been following everything so far. First, this healing chat. That strange Dr. Crow. That clown doll in front of Anna's door. Did you hear the scratching? Anyway, I quickly realized you had nothing to do with Clara's kidnapping. Nothing on your phone seemed remotely suspicious to me. The question remains, though. Why did Clara write down your number? Please, tongue-tied. How could you possibly know her? So sorry, but I really have no idea. Maybe she knows me somehow. Some more information and pictures of her would be helpful. Let's go with that because it's the premium option. We're going to use premium option every single time. Okay, I'll upload some photos of her to my profile in a minute. Maybe you remember her somehow after all. And more info. Let me think. What could be interesting for you? Well, Clara is 24 years old. She's studying drama. She has real potential. If you ask me, she's going to make an outstanding dubbing artist one day. Dubbing artist. Oh, dubbing artist. So like if an anime or a foreign movie or something like that was to be dubbed in English or whatever language that she is fluent in, then she could be a dubbing artist one day. Got it. I think that's what that means. And she loves movies. Sometimes she memorizes entire movie scenes and reenacts them. It's kind of a little embarrassing, but also totally cute. Oh man, sorry. This doesn't really help you, does it? Not really. No, not at all, actually. Well, it's worth a shot. What about the pictures? I think maybe the pictures would help jog my memory a little bit more. I'll pick some for you in a moment. One thing is certain, though. There has to be a reason why Clara wrote down your number just before she disappeared. And there's one more thing I just don't get out of my head. Why is this psychopath contacting you at the same time and trying to scare you guys? I wonder if there might be a connection between him and Clara's disappearance. I admit that's really strange. There has to be a connection. I don't think there's a connection. Look, there has to be. There has to be a connection. I have to at least consider it. That being said, it's the only lead I have right now. That's why I'm asking you. Help me find out what happened to Clara and why she left your number in her room. All right, I'll help you. I think you should leave that to look. I'll help you, Shadow. I've got no problem helping you, Shadow. You don't seem like a evil person yet. Thanks, Tongue-Tied. Then please let's not waste time. You must have noticed that Dr. Crow uploaded another video to his profile. I did, but I can't play it. I did notice that. Exactly. Because to play the file, you need a codec. To find out which codec it is, I need to have access to the metadata. However, it's password protected. But with a little effort, you should be able to decrypt the password. I'll provide you with an appropriate tool. Maybe this video will tell us what he wants from you guys. Maybe. Why don't you do it yourself? You're such a good hacker. Why don't you do it? If you think I'm going to put my feet up in the meantime, I have to disappoint you. I'll keep following his tracks. So while I decrypt a password with the codec or whatever form, whatever tool that we're using, Shadow's going to be doing something else. We don't know what Shadow's going to be doing, but they're going to be doing something else. Our cooperation should be of mutual interest. Anything we find could help you figure out what he's planning to do with you, too. And you think I can manage the hacking? I admit that's kind of thrilling. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm here anytime you need me. Oh, and there's one more thing. Our collaboration has to remain a secret for now. All this is between you and me. We still don't know if Dr. Crow really has something to do with Clara's disappearance. So for now, not a word to the others in your group. And now I'll quickly install the necessary software on your phone. One moment. Did he do it? Did Shadow do it? Doing it now. Stack hack. The program has successfully installed via remote access. Stack hack can now be accessed via the apps item in the menu. I wish you good luck. Thank you. All right, collect 3 stars to continue or hack for 30 Bix instantly. So, like I said before, we do have the flat rate Bix. However, I am going to show you at least once what kind of mini game it is. So, goals is to get 10 of something. Rewards 1 star and 1 Bic. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. While hacking, you may position the building blocks in such a way that a row is built either vertically or horizontally. Try to reach a specific goal in under 25 moves. So we're just connecting the colors. Okay. And we just need to connect at least 10 of them within 25 moves. Oh no, maybe we have to connect the blues. Gotcha. We were connecting different colors. It wasn't going up, so we had to connect the blues. I got. So depending on what color you have to connect, fetch reward. You received the following rewards. You can double the Bix. We're not going to double it. Doesn't help us anyways, but at least you know that you can potentially double the Bix. It might be worth it. Might be worth doubling the Bix each time that you complete one of these tasks, just so that way you have more Bix to be able to use them for whatever reason you might need to use them. So we're going to stop here. We are in the next video, we're going to hack for 20 Bix instantly because we have unlimited Bix. We have all the Bix. That's Bix with a B, not not a D. It's Bix with a B. So we have all the Bix. We have the flat rate version. So in the next video, we are going to hack instantly and figure out what Dr. Crow's message here is. Obviously, we cannot access it. This little video, this codec, can't access it without decrypting the password, which we will do in the next video. Hope you guys are enjoying the healing. If you are, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think's going on? What do you think about Shadow? What do you think about this Shadow character? He's got the media. Let's check out the media. Got more pictures of, no, this is all the pictures that we did see. Okay, that's the pictures in the video. But what do you guys think of Shadow? Interesting character. Don't know much about Shadow at this point. But it seems like they're going to be helping us figure out what's going on with Dr. Crow. That's what it seems like. Seems like they're going to potentially help us. We're going to be working hand in hand with this hacker, Shadow. But let me know in the comments, what do you think about Shadow? If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.